My greetings. You are watching my channel Learn Sujok for free, and I am Teja Lopal. Friends, this is the third course with 6 videos in the process of learning Sujok. In this course, you will learn in detail about 2 main tools of Sujok healing, seeds and magnets. In order to actually gain from this course, you must watch my videos in the order that they are given chronologically, and also watch each video till the end. If you like my videos, then subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon next to it.
Once a painful point has been found related to the disease you are treating, then it has to be stimulated thoroughly by massaging it. No seed will germinate on a barren piece of land. The land has to be first dug or plowed, watered, etc. Then ensure there is sunlight also. Similarly, on hand also, when a disease comes in the body, then the corresponding point on the hand related to that disease is also like a barren piece of land. Then we have to do ring massage or other massage. And when that area is nicely warmed, then we put the seed on that point. That is when the energy exchange is maximum. If you are using the green gram lentil seed, then ensure that the white dot on the seed from where the seed sprouts is facing up on the tape so that the white part of the seed is touching your skin when pasting on the painful point or area. Let me just share my screen and demonstrate to you how the seeds have to be applied. 1 minute. Okay, now in order to apply the green, for example, if I have some problem in my stomach and I find a painful point over here. So first what I will do is obviously mark the point. Okay, mark the point. And once the point is marked, then I will massage it. However, it has to be massaged like I have already told you. And then take a half-inch tape piece like that. Just take a half-inch tape and put a seed of green gram lentil on it. Now, when you put the seed, then you should make sure that the seed is healthy, one thing. And second, the white part of the green lentil, that should be on top, so that when you apply this seed on your painful point, then that white part of the seed is touching the point and pressing it. And then you tightly just put the tape like this. This is how the seed has to be applied. The white part of the seed is touching the skin, so that, that is the area from where the seed germinates. So it is very important that that touches the painful point. And this should be applied so that it is pretty tight, so that, the seed keeps pressing the point. And in between also you have to keep pressing. So this is how a moong dal seed has to be applied on a painful point on your hand. Now, for kidneys, for example, like if you have some kidney issue, then how will you apply this? Now I have applied on the finger correspondence system, right? For kidneys, I will show you how it has to be applied first on the main correspondence system. Now on the main correspondence system, I told you, you go down between these, 2 fingers and like that, and reach, with both your fingers, like that. Like that. And where where you find there are, it's kind of hollow places between the bones, pits right here. These are the 2 kidney points. So basically, when you go down like that and you find hollow spaces here, just mark those points. This is 1 point and this is 1 point. Just confirm it. These are the 2 kidney points. Now, once you have marked the kidney points on your hand, which are obviously on the yang side, then to cover these kidney points, you'll have to take the 1-inch tape. On the 1-inch tape, just cut it like that. And if you just, kind of press it on these points, you will have the marks of the 2 kidneys over here. Now take For the main correspondence system, you need to take two big kidney beans. Make sure that the dots of the beans from where the seed germinates is towards the inside, and both of them are facing each other. You see that? This is the white part from where the seed germinates. So just place it like that, so that both the seeds are facing each other, the dots are facing each other. Now just apply them on your point, one here, the other here. So this is how the kidney points have to be applied in the main correspondence system, and you have to keep pressing them, and whichever kidney has a problem, you will notice that when you press, it will pain a little, and that is good. That is what you have to keep doing. And if you have to apply the kidney points in the mini course or the finger correspondence system, then 1 minute, I'll just take this off. Then your kidney points are over here, right? Your kidney points, I'm taking this finger, the kidney points are over here on both sides of the the thoracic vertebrae, like I had told you. So for this, you take the half-inch tape, and on the half-inch tape, again, you just press it on this so that you have the marks for the kidneys, and take these smaller kidney beans if you have them, and again place them so that the white seed, the part of the seed, the dot which is from where the seed germinates, is they are facing each other. Just place them on the tape like that and apply it on those painful points, or just the kidney points, whatever the problem is. Now these are the kidney points that you have applied. Okay. Now, one more thing. In case, whenever you apply the kidney points, it is advisable that you apply the adrenal gland points also on that, because the adrenal gland points are on top of the kidney points, right? They are on this side. So what you should do is, right on top of this, just apply two pepper seeds like that. This is how the adrenal glands are placed in your body, also on top of the kidney points. So when you apply it like this, so like this, so then your adrenal gland points are also getting pressed along with the kidney. Now, why this is very helpful is because adrenal glands are basically responsible for a lot of emotional issues in our body, and our mind issues, actually, sorry, emotional issues. And when you press this really affects it, and it basically keeps you emotionally healthy. So it is always advisable to apply these. Even on the finger correspondence system, when you've applied your kidney beans, you can apply take a thicker tape, and you can apply the pepper seed. Here the pepper seeds will have to be applied on top. So now, since there is no place on this, so I'll just apply it like this. These are the kidney points, and then take another piece of tape, and on that apply two tiny pepper seeds like that, and just apply them on top of the kidney points like that. So now your kidneys and your adrenal gland points are covered in the main correspondence system or in the finger correspondence system, both places. So this is how kidneys have to be treated. Now, 1 minute. For the lower back problem. Now, when a person has a lower back problem, then in the main correspondence system, this is the lower back area, right? This here. This is the lower back area. So here you can apply a string of peas. And for that, again, you take a 1-inch tape like this, and Now this seed, if you see, this pea seed is spoiled. It's got a cut. Don't use these kind of seeds. Always use healthy seeds. Now just make a string of these peas. Like this. And just apply it on that, on the lower back area, in the main correspondence system. Like that. And this is how the seeds have to be applied for the lower back problem. Like that. Okay. And when you have to treat the lower back on the finger correspondence system, then your lower back is over here, right? This is your lower back. So you can just take either fenugreek seeds, or you can take pepper seeds, or you can even take moong dal seeds and just apply this. Okay, I'll just show you moong dal seeds. This. So for moong dal seeds, you will basically take seeds like this, healthy seeds, and each seed, the white part has to touch the skin. So place it in such a way that the white part will touch the skin. Like that. And this string you apply on this area and just and adjust it so that it is on the area which is paining. Now this treatment itself is so good for lower back pain. If you do this, it'll hurt a little, and if you keep pressing it in between, your lower back pain will be totally cured. So this is for lower back. Now for brain points or stomach points or gynae points, you can even use kuttu seeds. You know, kuttu seeds are buckwheat seeds. They look like this. These are buckwheat seeds. These are buckwheat seeds, which are, you know, kind of, if you can make out, they have a kind of a triangular, you know, three-faced and sides to it. And these can be used for brain and all these, like if you have to apply them over here, you can apply these seeds. Or even for stomach problems. For example, if you have a stomach problem, your whole stomach is affected, then instead of, you know, just finding a painful point, sometimes you might just have to use, you know, for because your whole stomach is burning, or you have issues in your stomach. So then you can just apply 3-4 of these, you know, make a cluster like this of buckwheat seeds. Or you can take, like if you have acidity, then you can take green gram lentil seeds, because they will be very cooling. So make a kind of a cluster like this and apply it on the stomach point like that, in the finger correspondence system like that. And you can also apply it over here in the stomach region, but for that you'll have to then use the 1-inch tape. And on the 1-inch tape, you apply, say, a lot of, you know, maybe, because this is a very thickly padded area. So if you take seeds which are not sharp or, you know, big, then they won't really be effective. So it is always better to take buckwheat seeds for this area, because then these seeds really press into the skin and they actually affect the pain globules. And that is our purpose, right? That the pain globules have to be treated. So apply these like this. You know, these have very sharp edges. So these seeds do hurt a lot. But then on the palm, these are the seeds which are the most effective also. So like that, you can apply, this is the stomach region, and do a little, you know, you have to obviously massage. Remember that. Right now, I'm just teaching you how to apply seeds. Tape can be smaller actually. Yeah, like that. So just apply it on the stomach points like that. Like that. And keep pressing in between. So this is how seeds have to be applied in the main correspondence system for stomach when you have to use the buckwheat seeds. Then garlic can be used for, on the this neck area or the lungs area in the finger correspondence system for coughs and colds, which I have already demonstrated in my previous video. Make sure that the seeds are healthy and not spoiled or with wrinkles or with insects. These seeds have an infinite amount of energy, and when applied on the painful points, these seeds transfer their energy into the points and absorb the disease. Sometimes you will see that if you apply kidney beans on kidney points overnight, then you will notice in the morning that the kidney beans have shrunk. Therefore, always do treatment with healthy seeds only. Okay, one more thing that I wanted to tell you. Whenever you do, okay, all right, I will tell that to you later. It's okay. Sometimes, now how long do these seeds have to be applied? These seeds have to be applied for minimum 4 to 6 hours. They can be applied for 12 hours also, like if you can, apply them in the evening and leave them overnight. And you can take them off when you wake up in the morning. So sometimes you can do that also, but it is better to apply in the daytime if you can, and on the left hand or on the hand which is inactive, which is not your active hand, so that you can keep pressing it in between. At night, if you apply them, it won't be possible to press it. But if there is no option, like you have to work in the daytime, then it is better you apply them at night and just leave them overnight. And once you take them off the seeds after 4 to 6 hours or overnight use, just throw the seeds away. Next day, the treatment should always be done with fresh new seeds. Never reuse the seeds. Also, when applying seeds, definitely keep the properties of the seeds in mind. The fenugreek and pepper seeds have a hot temperament and should be used in problems where heat is required, like in cold cough or throat problems, lung problems, hypothyroid, etc. But when there is inflammation, then use seeds which have a cool temperament, like the green gram lentil, moong dal should be used. For joints problems, we can use methi seeds, fenugreek seeds, as it has a hot temperament and also resembles bones. So first find the related painful point to the organ or area that you are treating in the corresponding area in main correspondence system and finger correspondence system. Do this with the help of a jimmy or probe. For example, if we have cervical pain, then the cervical points are in the center of the lower phalange of the back of the thumb. So with the probe, slowly press each point on that thumb. Let me show it to you once. For example, if you have a cervical problem, then how you will apply seeds on it. Okay. If you have a cervical problem, so these are the points, right? This is the area behind the thumb. So what you should do is, first of all, find the painful points on the thumb, in the center, like that. 1 point at a time, like this. 1 point at a time. In fact, it's absolutely in the center. Once you find the point, whichever cervical is paining, just mark it. Okay? Just mark that point. And in fact, that would be the line where the cervical is, right? So this would be the line. And this line here is the yin-yang line on this side and the yin-yang line on this side. Mark these also, because when you're treating cervical, if you put seeds on the yin-yang line also, that is all, it makes the treatment even more effective. On both sides, I have made a line. Then take a, 1-inch tape, these lines on your tape. Okay? Like that. Now you have the mark of all the 3 lines, and you can put the seeds on it. On all the 3 lines. The central line is the line of the cervical, and the side 2 lines are the yin-yang lines of the thumb. The treatment always becomes better when you apply seeds on the yin-yang line also on both sides. But if you cannot, then also it's all right. Even if you apply it only on the cervical points, then also it is perfectly all right. It will still heal you. Like this. Now, once your 3 lines are ready, just apply them on your thumb on the cervical points. The central line on the center. In the center. Just adjust the seeds in the center. These can be adjusted like this on the cervical points. Like that. So one line is in the center, one line is on the side of this yin yang side, and the other one is on this. So this is the treatment for the cervical. Okay, so that was the treatment for cervical. Just make sure that, you know, even before applying the seeds, you definitely try and find a painful point, because once you found the painful point, you'll know exactly which cervical is hurting and which point is more important that you massage it nicely. And with the techniques that I've already shared with you in the massage and moxa blueprint course, in order to, you know, stimulate, energize, and warm that point, then apply the seed on that point. To find the point on the stomach area in the main correspondence system, you can use the big ball side of the probe. You know, you can use instead of this thin side, you can use this side, because this area is very soft. So you can actually try and find the painful point like this. You know, this will be more effective, the thicker side. To apply seeds, we use a paper tape, right? We have used a paper tape. The paper tape, like I showed you, are 2 sizes, 1/2 inch and 1 inch. I showed it to you. This is the 1 inch one, which I was applying on, and this is the 1/2 inch one, 1/2 inch. So there are many kinds of paper tapes available in the medical store. Just get the one that would be safe for the skin and does not irritate the skin, which won't give you any allergy, and the sticking power is also good. Cut the paper tape according to the area where the seeds have to be applied. Paste the seeds on the tape. You can even take a mark of the, positioning of the seed, so that there is no problem in case 2 or 3 seeds have to be applied, like I just demonstrated it to you. And stick the tape tightly on the area so that the seed is pressing on the painful point exactly, or on the area that needs to be treated. Leave for 4 to 6 hours, and when possible, keep pressing the seeds in between and get greater effect. After 6 hours, when treatment is done, just peel off the tape and throw it away. Seed application done like this on the corresponding points of disease will give miraculous results and will heal you very fast and effectively. Sometimes, and in some cases, instantaneous results are got. This treatment should be done daily till the problem is there. When combined with energy treatment, it completely eradicates the disease, and then the disease does not even reoccur. I will be giving the energy healing courses in my other, next future levels. They will be more intensive courses and are for those of you who stayed focused and have strong intentions, to become healers for self-healing and healing others around you. So see you in the next video, where I will be sharing magnet therapy, where magnets can be used instead of seeds to get the same or sometimes even better results. Thank you.